to another episode of Saturday Selections with Punting Patto. Well, I'm really happy because the race, the Flemington Carnival's over, which means that Channel 7, I'm not forced to watch the races on Channel 7 because they're back live on TV, and gee, I'm glad about that. That Channel 7 coverage, it made me sick, especially on Oaks Day where they didn't even let TVN show the last race live when Channel 7 weren't even showing it. That makes me sick. But anyway, this race day at Sandown, it's always a good day, isn't it? I love this day, actually. It is going to be a good day tomorrow. On Saturday, it is going to be a crackerjack one. And first off, I'm going to kick us off with the winner in race 8, number 2, Extra Zero. This bloke is really running in some crackerjack form this campaign, this spring. He is in career best form. He impressed me when he won almost 2 months ago at Caulfield, and since then he has run some crackerjack seconds. I tell you what, he came second in the David Jones Cup, and his run to come second behind Lamisbury, over this distance was a very, very, very good run. Look, Barrier 4, Willow on board. With the form he's in against this field, I think that he'll win. About $6 or $7 is available. Yes. And this week, Patto's Puffer is in race 7, number 13, So Swift. Most of you dudes know I keep a special eye on horses from the Wild stable. This bloke caught my eye back in May at Warrnambool when he finished off a race pretty good. I tell you what, he looks a good horse, this thing. Since that day, he's only ran a few handful of races, but he's run a 4th at Flemington, not far behind the likes of Iso Pacantora. And just last start, he won his first race at Hamilton. I reckon the Wild would have pinpointed this race. I reckon this bloke is pretty good, and I reckon he can win. $14 is available at the moment. It wouldn't surprise me if you can get a better price than that though on Saturday. Oh yes, I'm going to have a go at this bloke. I'm going to have a good go. Yes. I tell you what, Keith was serious last week when he said no more videos, but I know he's still loving the punt, he's still loving the races. He likes Under the Eiffel tomorrow. Hope you're back a few winners over the weekend, Keithy, mate. Hope you're back a few winners over the weekend, Keithy, mate. Oh, gee, he's a good bloke. Hopefully he can send us a video every now and then. Hopefully. Anyway, we've still got Gassy. Take it away, Gassy!
It's time for Gassy segment on the Punting Patto Show. It's time for Gassy segment on the Punting Patto Show.
G'day guys, how are we? Well, round out the carnival at Sandown. The Cup, the Guineas and the Zipping Classic. Well, the Zipping looks like a Americane's race at weight for age. Gee, it's going to be hard to beat it. Even $1.45 might be a bit generous for mine. Guineas, look, you know I'm a big fan of Galar. It's a nice animal, and look, I really hope they drop out the last and just let him settle and get his head. Big long Sandown straight will suit. Hopefully he'll be hitting the line. I don't think Snowden would be running if he wasn't all that confident he had 100% to give. Little roughy in the race as well. Same team, comes out of the Carbine Club with Galar. It done a lot of the work in that race and really stuck on well, only got beaten in the neck, and meets Galar a kilo worse, but it might be one for the placings. Flip over to Ascot, race 1. I'm not big on 2-year-old racing, but look, this thing mad well, trialled really well the other day, and it was its second trial. Drawn a little bit awkwardly, but I'll be having a little bob on this one. Caulfield race 2, number 8, Eaton Hall. Gary Searle trains this bloke, and Gary Searle is a very, very, very good trainer of stunning horses. This one's out to stay in trip again. It's only third up, it'll be fresh and ready to rear. I'll be having a little something on it. Might be a bit ambitious, but I'll tell you what, Gary Searle knows how to get them up over the distances. Patto. I was at the pub last night playing poker, and some bloke leaned across sitting next to me, and he goes, "Are you Gassy from YouTube?" I nearly fell off my chair, I couldn't believe it. There's more than one person that watches, me mother and someone else. There you go. Well, that's me this week, folks. All the best, eh? Cheers.
Oh, I'm glad we've still got Gassy. He has been in some really good form of late. I tell you what, his tips are worth following. He does his form and he does it hard. And I tell you what, I'm fired up for the races this weekend. I hope you have a great weekend and happy punting!